not your grandma's knitting anymore. There's a lot more things that are available as far as our materials that we use, the textures that we can achieve with those, the colors that we can use that are a lot more appealing to a broader number of people, and especially young people. But it's not just about making scarves and sweaters anymore. You certainly can do that. But there's a lot of really fun projects out there that you can do, and there's a lot of fun projects you can do to help make a difference in people's lives. Knitting is activism if you want it to be. If you make it part of your practice, your personal practice, which are things that you do every day that back up what you believe. The project that I really like the most is the Warm Up America project. That's what I'm working on right now in connection with the GSC. And with that one, it was started by one woman, and she just started knitting these patchwork Afghans and giving them away to various shelters and hospitals and different places in her community. Well, availability of yarn is another way that things have changed. You don't necessarily have to go to a specialty knit shop, although we are seeing more of those come up these days because knitting, or start up again these days because knitting has become so popular. But you can go down to Meijer. The Meijer in Rochester actually has a very nice craft department. You can buy, yarn has been more accessible these days. You can go and buy a couple of skeins of yarn for a few dollars and some knitting needles, and you're good to go. You can go to Michael's that also carries yarns. It's available at a lot of different places, so it's very accessible. You don't need to go to a specialty shop to start knitting. You can start knitting today.